Welcome back. My final tipping point tonight, how to spot a liberal snowflake. Here we go. You might be a snowflake if you drive a Prius with a Hillary 2020 bumper sticker on the back. You might be a snowflake if you're offended that I made a joke about a Prius. You might be a snowflake if you justify violence against conservatives as free speech, but condemn free speech from Republicans as violence. You might be a snowflake if you claim love Trump's hate while you picket and march and condemn anybody who voted for Trump as hateful, racist, xenophobic, homophobic, and bigoted. You might be a snowflake if you claim President Trump is a fascist while you shut down the free speech of other people you don't agree with. Fascism defined. You might be a snowflake if you huddle in your safe space after you're triggered by a microaggression. You might be a snowflake if you're outraged over cultural appropriation, but you'd vote for the chief cultural appropriator, Elizabeth Warren, pun intended. You might be a snowflake if you violently confront a white man because he has dreadlocks, or if you think yoga classes on campus are insensitive to Indian culture. Both really happened, by the way. Obama's America, thank you very much. You might be a snowflake if you march around campus with a mattress to protest a rape that never happened, but invite criminal aliens to hide from the law on your sanctuary campus. You might be a snowflake if you think President Trump's executive order on immigration is a Muslim ban, when in fact it doesn't impact 85% of the world's Muslim population. You might be a snowflake if you hurled accusations of racism at the man who prosecuted the son of a KKK member who murdered an innocent black teenager, who desegregated schools in the South, just because you disagree with his politics. You might be a snowflake if you called Melania Trump a hooker or think it's okay that somebody else called Melania Trump a hooker just because you don't like Donald Trump. You might be a snowflake if you care more about your feelings than reality. You think your speech is more important than my speech. You think borders are mean and everybody, including terrorists and drug lords, should be allowed to walk right into our nation. If you think Obamacare is working, that Iran wants to be our friend, that Make America Great Again is a call to white supremacy instead of a celebration of the greatest, the freest, the most prosperous nation, full of opportunity for everybody, no matter your race, your creed, your sex, your religion, your orientation, or your socioeconomic status, the world has ever known.